me. I'm Spider-Man.
I want to partner up with you.
You know it.
Sorry, Pete. Someone beat you to it.
Face forward.
Do we have time for a redo?
I'm for walking. Thanks for your help, Spider Guy.
It's actually, Spider-Man.
Marvel Animation's Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Available this Wednesday.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. I just got done watching the very first 2 episodes of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and I have to say, this show is actually really, really awesome. I wasn't sure what to expect coming into this. I mean, the trailer kind of showed off a lot in regards to the art style, a little bit of the story wise, and man, it just blew me away. It's literally like watching a Spider-Man comic book just come to life. The way they edit and the way they kind of show certain scenes, you know, going from one point to another. I just absolutely, man, they just I'm so excited for this show. This show is really, really awesome. Without giving too much away, a cool thing that this show does is that it's not necessarily part of the MCU. However, it's like an MCU adjacent. It's like certain things play out similarly as how we saw Spider-Man get introduced in Captain America Civil War, and yet it plays with different characters. So like one thing you see in the trailer is that Peter meets Norman, so that is the chance meeting he gets with Tony in the MCU, except it's with Norman Osborn in this one. And there are many moments like that where you'll see it, and once they do it, they play the scene that you've seen before, but it's like with completely different characters, or of course, you know, they've changed the gender of some characters. And honestly, I'm here for it. I mean, it was really, really cool. And then the other thing that I liked about this too is that they put a grounded story in this like fantastical world. Like Peter Parker, I mean, the story of Spider-Man is a kid who's just like the saying goes, with great power comes great responsibility. Like he's given these abilities and he's just trying to do the best that he can with them. And you truly see that in this show, and you see, you know, how he's struggling. You know, he's a freshman in high school, just trying to get through life and everything like that, and then also by do the right thing and be a hero. And man, I fell in love, and I grew up with like the Spider-Man animated series, and you know, all the different Spider-Man shows that have come out from there. And I absolutely kind of felt I felt like a kid again watching this. Like, it was just so exciting. And although with a bit of a modern take to it, like especially certain things that they talk about, like they name drop Venmo, like, you know, we all use Venmo to send money, you know, so it's like stuff like that where it makes it like you feel nostalgic, but then it's also like this current day modern aspect to it. Now, another cool thing that we got was this kind of release schedule, basically. I mean, drawn out by, of course, like the animators and everything. And I love how they did this because, like, of course, like I said, I watched the first 2 episodes, which was what came out for the initial release date. The next Wednesday, because it's coming out every Wednesday, the next Wednesday we're getting 3 episodes. On February 5th, February 12th we're getting another 3 episodes, and then February 19th will be the season finale with 2 episodes coming out on that one, like a total of 10 episodes. But I love that they do that because it's always dreadful trying to sit here and wait for those episodes to come out week after week. And so I love how they did this and how they're kind of changing things up a little bit and doing it this way. I mean, I'm honestly really excited. And you see all these different the titles for it. So I am so happy with this. I am super excited how this show is going. There are certain people that are not happy with how they change certain characters, like Norman Osborn, you know, and Harry Osborn and stuff like that. But I feel like it's the same stories we've all heard over and over again. So this way, it's in a way it's the same story, but it's also different. It's giving us different aspects and different changes to some of the things we've seen before, and I am completely here for it. I mean, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. I grew up with it. He's my favorite superhero of all the superheroes. Just the relatability of him. And then when they introduced Miles Morales, I mean, I'm Hispanic, I'm half black, I'm Puerto Rican. So when they created Miles Morales, I absolutely loved it. I doubled down even more into Spider-Man because, you know, that was even more relatable for me personally. So yeah, this show is definitely amazing. Of course, animation is spot on. I mean, you see how Peter's swinging through the city and all that, and his usual quips that he does. I mean, we as in, this all in the trailer, so it's not really a spoiler, but we even got to see Doctor Strange literally like first episode. I mean, it's absolutely amazing, and there's plenty of other heroes, plenty of other villains that are going to be showing up, so I am absolutely here for it. What did you guys think about the 2-episode premiere? If you got a chance to see it, leave comments down below. Let me know. Like, I would love, you know, to hear what you guys thought, what your guys' things that you liked, what you disliked, and we just talk about it, man. I mean, we're all here for it. This is a community of, you know, talking about, you know, all things movies, cinema, nerd, comic book, everything, man. I am here for 100%. As always, I appreciate you guys taking the time to check the video out, and I'll see you guys on the next one.